Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be us playing in some new makeup, but first we're going to address the obvious, the new lifestyle background. I told you guys I wanted to kind of update the background so it's not just a plain wall, just add a little bit more lifestyle aesthetics to it. I'm not completely happy with how it looks. I kind of want to warm up the area, add a little bit more browns, a little bit more chocolates, creams. Yeah, just to kind of spruce it up because I feel like this is more springish, especially with these vases being blue and stuff. So still a work in progress. Nonetheless, I'm extremely excited about it. That I did do this painting. Let me move which way? This way. I did do this painting by myself. I will put a picture on the side so you guys can see what it looks like without the light shining beside it. So yeah, let me know if you want to see how to create this. It's super simple, super affordable. Well, not super, but affordable compared to what they charge for those type of paintings. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the video. I'm really excited. I just feel like I have to adjust a few things in this background, but I am happy with how it looks so far. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started on this video. The brows are already done. I have an updated brow routine. Well, not updated because I actually kind of switched a little things in the brow tutorial. So I plan on filming a current brow routine very soon. But if you would like to see a brow routine that I normally do that is almost similar to this one, then I'll go ahead and leave the link up above so you can check it out when you get a chance. Yeah, so we're gonna start off with prepping and priming the skin. The first new product that we have is by Caliray, and this is the So Blown Primer. It's supposed to be a blurring collagen peptide primer, clean hydrating complexion primer. I heard really good things about this, so I wanted to give it a try. My skin type is normal to dry. However, I do like matte finish. I do love glowy finish. I can kind of manipulate any type of product to best fit me. So yeah, I think those are the claims. It's supposed to plump and hydrate the skin, give a beyond blurred effect, perfecting powders, virtually erase pores and skin imperfections. Yeah, so I'm excited to try this one has a shot of B3 which helps prevent hyperpigmentation. So I'm excited to try this. Let's go ahead and prep the skin with this one. Oh, this is cute. I don't know if you guys can see on the inside. It has, let me get close. It has, let's let the camera focus. Don't look down here, and then it has just like writing inside. Send nudes even without makeup. So blown makes your skin look so good that you start sending bare-faced selfies. Okay. So yeah, it just has lots of little information on the inside about this thing, which is cool. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so this is what the skin is looking like with the primer. I definitely feel like it mattified the skin. It definitely feels smooth. It kind of looks a little blurring, not for real, but when I play it back, I'll get a better sense of what my skin looked like for real prior. It is soft. It definitely reminds me of like the, what is that? Almost like the Smashbox photo finish, like almost like a silicone type of feel, but not as heavy. I don't know. My skin does feel good and soft though, so I will say that. All right, so let's move on to foundation. It's gonna be some of my favorite foundations, and I'm just gonna mix them together. So I'm gonna mix Nars Radiant Longwear foundation and Mannus, and then I'm gonna mix that with a little bit of the Dior Forever matte one in 7W, just because the Mannus is a little bit my complexion. I just want to kind of make it my perfect complexion. And then I want to add a little bit more glow to it because that Dior is a little bit more matte. So I'm just going to add more glow to it with the e.l.f. Halo because Nars is already glowy. So we're just going to mix this little concoction and apply it to the skin. Kids, you have kids if there's toys everywhere. This is what the skin is looking like. I really love how this looks. However, I do love all of those products and foundations, and I have used them previously on my channel. So yeah, love how the skin looks. Happy. I feel like I have a piece of hair. So on this side, there we go. All right, so on to concealer. We're going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury. I will link the video that I just tried with the Charlotte Tilbury concealer, and I did go ahead and pick up the correct shade that I was waiting on to come back in stock that I ordered and all that shenanigans. So the color that I was waiting for was number 14. In the meantime, I had been using number 13, which I felt was okay, but I felt like 14 would match a little bit better. And then I could always mix in 13 if I needed to. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this one. All right, so this one right here is 14, and then this one is 13. So I initially got 13 that we used in that video, and I was waiting on 14 to get here because it was out of stock everywhere. So we're gonna go in with 14, and if we need to brighten, we'll go in with 13. This is what we're looking like with one layer. I'm gonna go ahead and build it up just a little bit more because I want a little bit more coverage. However, I love the undertone, I love the color. This is definitely for more of the natural makeup days, or the days that aren't so glam and bright underneath the eyes. I really love how this looks. So I'm gonna add one more layer of the 14 and dab in very little of the 13 on top. To bronze up the skin, I wanted to try something a little bit different. I was really interested in getting the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand. However, the medium dark shade has been out for forever. I just recently checked and saw that it was back in stock online only. However, I kind of prefer to swatch it in on my hand because I know Charlotte be hitting and missing sometimes when it comes to coloring. And for sure, I know that product does not go deep enough. So to give me kind of that effect, dang. It definitely bronzes the skin, but not really contour. So I'm actually kind of loving how this looks. This is more of like the bronzing effect. It does catch a little bit of shadow for contouring, but not as much as I would like. However, this is still very, very gorgeous, and I feel like this is going to be really good for winter with the dry skin. So love this so far. All right, so next we're gonna move on to blush, and the only reason I'm gonna move on to this part of the blush is because it is cream. So I wanna kind of keep all of the cream products, liquids together. So this is by Starr, and this is the One Size Blush Trio. These are called the Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trios, and this one is in Rich Biatch. I will say the packaging is rather bulky, but you do get a mirror and you do get the 3 shades. The top one is the cream blush, the middle one is the matte shade, and then the bottom has a little bit of the glow cheek topper. So beautiful concept, beautiful colors, really love it. It is just kind of bulky, but you know, that's preference. I feel like it could have been a little bit sleeker, but I'm not mad at it. It kind of gives me this Fashion Fair original, if you remember Fashion Fair from way back in the day from your parents, from my mom and stuff like that. It gives me like the Fashion Fair color vibe. So let's go ahead. We're going to use the first one on top, and that one is called Beyond Fab. So we're going to get the cream and blend it into the cheeks. Oh, that's very pretty. Oh, that's very pretty. We're gonna come back to this trio after we set and do the rest of our face. To set the skin, we're gonna go in with the handy dandy, trusty old Fashion Fair setting powder, and I'm gonna be using the Warm Sunrise shade. So set underneath the eyes, we're gonna move on to setting the rest of your face, and then go back and bronze and all of that good stuff. Going back into the throwbacks, this is the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Dark Deepest. This used to be my ride or die back in the day when makeup just started hitting the market and MAC was popping. If you know, you know. YouTube just started. All of that good stuff. So I'm gonna go back in and set my face. I used to get a ton of compliments when I used to wear this when I worked at the MAC counter, because I would always set my face with this, and it gives the most beautiful, filtered, smooth, natural skin. Not matte, but not glowy, just a nice reflection on the skin. And that's what we're going for today. So we're gonna go ahead and set the face and come back. So bronzing the skin, we're also gonna go in with another one of my favorites, which is by Sephora. And this is the Sephora bronzer in number 5, Mykonos. I love these bronzers. Like, see? I really use these products. Love this bronzer. Love this bronzer. Love this bronzer. And it's in my kit. I'm going to be using this Beauty Baker Bite Size Snackaroons bronzer. This one does come off a little dark, so I am going to use it more as a contour than a bronzer. Take the tip of the brush. So it looks super red, but it is not that once you contour. Watch. See? That is not this color. Look. Move my brush out of the way. Wait. Trying to get it together. There we go. Not the same. Not the same. So that's why I contour with it. And then just blend out and blend up. So I really don't know the vibe that I want to go for with these eyes today. I don't really have any new eyeshadow palettes, but I do know what kind of lip I want to do. So, and I know what kind of lashes I want to do, but I don't know what kind of look I want to create. I'm feeling like this cooler tone because it kind of matches like the cool vibes of my shirt. But then the lip that I want to do, I don't feel like it's going to go. So what I'm thinking I probably should do is let's do the lips first. I know that sounds crazy. Let's do the lips first and kind of see where we are. And then, yeah. So this is the NYX Line Loud Lip Pencil in Rebel Kind. I really love these Line Louds from NYX. Very good, affordable lip pencils, and they perform just like the high quality ones. I'll deepen it up with the Refi just because I feel like the Refi is a little cooler. All right, so this is the gloss from Gwen Stefani. She has, of course, her makeup line, makeup, eyeshadows, lip liners, lipsticks. I don't think she has skincare yet, or it's like skin foundation. So these are called the Me, You, Yours Bubble Pop Electric, and these are the lip glosses, and this is called All My Love. So we're gonna go in with the Blush Deposit Blush. Blush Deposit Blush. Ooh, baby, that is pigmented. Ooh. I like blush. I don't know if I like it as much. I don't know. That's a lot of blush. Okay, let's see. It's pretty though. Not even gonna lie. It is super pretty. So we're gonna go in with the Morphe 35U Gilded Desert palette because it has a warm shade that I feel like would go perfect. Excuse me. Would go perfect with this look. So we're gonna go into the Molten eyeshadow and blend this all over the lid up into the crease. So we're gonna go into in the deep and just deepen it up just a little bit while still keeping that like reddish warm tint. We're gonna do a soft cut crease, which I always do. I know. Yay. So we're gonna take Alright, so we're gonna take Beam, which is this one. You know what? I'm actually gonna mix. So I'm gonna mix Beam and I'm gonna mix Bare It All. So this is Beam and Bare It All together. So we have some new lashes to try out. These are by Juvia's Place, and these are the Nubian Lash in Kush, and this is the medium volume. So let me just open it up so you can see. So it is lightly weighted on the inner corner, and then it gets heavy on the outer corner. Super, super, super pretty. Don't mind Pancake messing around with her bowl. Please ignore her and the noise. Lashes are on. Lashes are on. We have one more new product to try, and it is by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Brightening Flawless Finish. So I got the tan to deep shade. These are supposed to be like a brightening powder for underneath your eyes. The one that I use is by Pat McGrath. It's by Pat McGrath, and this one is called Yellow. So this one is the one that I normally use to kind of brighten up underneath the eyes just a little bit, give the under eye a little bit of oomph. However, we're going to be trying out the one from Charlotte Tilbury. Packaging is everything. Everything. Packaging is everything. This is what it looks like. So we are going to go ahead and apply this underneath the eye. It is just a nice soft yellow color. I kind of want to see what it looks like with the sponge. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna mist my face a little bit. Just a little. I kind of want to see how that blush trio looks too. We're gonna go back into the one size and use a little bit of that. just to top it very lightly, not a lot. All right, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's go ahead and go over the products that we use, starting off with the primer. So the primer definitely did not disappoint. It is a very pretty primer, so I feel like it blew me away. No, I can't quite say that. Do I feel like it smoothed out my skin and made it feel good as like touch wise? Yes. I did feel like it mattified me just a little bit. So I don't know if that's a claim, but if it is, I'll leave all of that down in the description. But this is a nice primer. It's not life changing. Did it blur stuff out? Yes. Would I repurchase it? Not quite. I don't think I would. It does feel good and like in between my fingers, but it kind of gives me like the silicone feel without it being like the Smashbox silicone. So I feel like this is what Smashbox was aiming to get but didn't. But it definitely feels good. I feel like this would be really good for like the no makeup day when you're doing like a skin tint. Throw this on underneath and go about your business. So yeah, oh, this is an oil controller. Yeah, that's why. So I'm gonna have to put this to the test to somebody that's oily. I think my niece is oily, so I'll probably play with this on her or put a sample in my kit to try with my client because I know she's oily too. So yeah, that's why I felt like that, hands down. Okay, however, I don't feel like it dried me out. I will say that, and I'm normal to dry. I don't feel like it over dried my skin out at all. I still feel like my skin looks really good. Next, you guys know that I love the foundation combo. That was a bueno. That means that was really good. Bueno. Concealer wise, these Charlotte Tilbury concealers, I'm happy that I got 14 because 13 is just a little bright, and I feel like 14 is going to be like my perfect match when I want to do the no makeup or very kind of natural-esque tones, whereas a 13 is more glam, going out, a little more oomph for your makeup. But nonetheless, I still love these. Very hydrating, very glowy, very pretty, blend out nice, super gorgeous. Love it. Next, the bronzer, cream bronzer that we used to kind of dupe out for Charlotte Tilbury was the Rare Concealer, and I actually love how this looked. You guys saw my reaction. I thought it was very pretty on the skin. It blended out gorgeous, especially since these concealers are kind of like medium coverage, but it always blends out so pretty. So I really did love how this one looked. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep using this. And then essentially you get a bang for your buck because this is only like $24. And I know it's a little, but you get a lot of product in here, and you saw you don't need a lot, like just literally dabs. So happy to continue to use that. Let me see. Primer, foundation, concealer, setting powder. We'll move on to the Charlotte Tilbury Brightening Powder. I do think it's pretty. I feel like it gives shimmer underneath the eye. Yeah, you can see it right here. Like a gold halo. I mean, like a goldy shimmer. I don't know. I have to play with this again because it definitely did get shimmer underneath the eyes. I don't know if here. It couldn't have been on my brush. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely has it in there. Yep. So this definitely has the shimmer scene reflection to it. This one is a little bit more golden. You can see it right here, how it kind of reflects, and right here. So that's their brightening concept, is the reflection of like the shimmer and stuff. But it definitely up close, you can see the gold sparkle. Not mad at it. Would I probably rebuy it again? Probably not. I'm definitely gonna have to try it again. I will keep using it, but that's why I do. Let me look at this one. I don't think this one has shimmer in it. The one from Pat McGrath. See, it doesn't have shimmer. It has a sheen to it. See? Sheen. And then this one has a little bit more of like the gold shimmer. I don't know. It's weird. So, yeah, I'm going to keep playing with it, see how I like it. I think I might like it with the brush better, simply because now that I see all that gold reflex, light dust will probably do just fine. As far as the One Size blush trio that we tried from Starr, Cheek Clapper 3D blush trio, I absolutely love this. Very pigmented, as you saw. The color came out gorgeous. All three, the cream, the blush, and like the little cheek topper, that's these two, super pretty. And then the cream blush, they're just all very pretty and very fall appropriate. So I'm super excited. I like this, and I'm glad that we got to play with it, because that's what it looks like. So he did a phenomenal job on that. Only thing, like I said, was the packaging. It's a little bulky, but you know, that's personal preference, not a deal breaker. But yeah. What else? Shadows was the palette. We used that. Love the shadows. You guys know that. I don't feel like that was it. Oh, the lip gloss from Gwen Stefani. I like this. It is a little like not tough and not sticky, but can you see that? But I do think it's gonna last a little bit, so I feel like it kind of holds onto your lips. The color is pretty. It does kind of fade throughout the day. Your type of wash of color versus super pigment, but it is very pretty. It is very pretty for like an everyday type of vibe. Love it, love it, love it. And this was the color All My Love. So definitely like these. I have like one more. I think I only have one more or two more lip glosses from her. But I do love how the lip came out. Came out good. Juvia's Place lashes. Super pretty. I feel like these could be good for glam and for every day, especially since it's thinner in the front and fuller in the back. It gives like that nice cat eye, sexy bedtime eye type of feel. Love how it looks. And the band was very soft. The lashes are very soft, flexible, easy to work with. I really love the quality of these lashes. So A+, A+, A+. And yeah, I think that is it. I think that's it. I think that's all of the new stuff that we used. Yeah, that was it. Handy Dandy MAC. You know, that ain't going nowhere. And then Sephora bronzer is not going anywhere. So yeah. Oh. The highlighter from Sephora. I love these highlighters. I feel like they are extremely underrated, but they are gorgeous, super gorgeous. You don't even need to mist them to get pigment. However, I do anyways, but they are just like your skin but better type of vibe. Love, love, love these highlighters. So please go check those out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. These were all of the new products. I hope you like the background. Oh, let me remove this. I hope I wasn't moving any else off the remote control. Nah, that's ghetto. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I loved playing with all of these new products. I did find some new favorites. Let me know what products you've been trying out lately, which ones you love, which ones you think I should try, what some of your fall favorites are. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the background. Don't be surprised if in another video you see the background a little more fallish, because I do feel like this is a lot of springish. So yeah, until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that post notification bell so you stay up to date every time I upload and you don't miss an upload. And yeah, until next time, bye guys.